Is it time to buy or sell SPY ETF? In this video, we will explore SPY in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 1st of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 25th of April, 2025, our system has identified SPY as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.91. Now let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF has experienced a gain of 1.42%. This equates to an average return of 0.28% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 13.31% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from a decrease of 26.42% to a decrease of 13.31%. When examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 7.85%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from a decrease of 3.56% to an increase of 20.09% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $538.58 and $670.64. Our latest daily update for SPY includes the headline, SPY ETF price ended at $558.47 on Thursday, after gaining 0.709%. The SPY ETF price gained 0.709% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 1st of May, in the year 2025. It rose from $554.54 to $558.47. This marks the 8th consecutive day of gains, which is quite notable, as it is rare for an ETF to achieve such a streak. Therefore, a pullback of a day or two should be anticipated. During the last trading session, the ETF fluctuated by 1.12%, with a low of $557.90 and a high of $564.13. The price has increased in 9 out of the last 10 days, leading to a rise of 6.24% over the past 2 weeks. However, volume decreased on the last day by 15 million shares, with a total of 60 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $33.78 billion. It is important to note that declining volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $613.23, while the lowest price stood at $481.80. Currently, the price is 8.93% or $54.76 higher, below the 52-week high of $613.23, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. The S&P 500 has demonstrated impressive momentum this week, marking its 8th consecutive gain, the longest winning streak since November of the year 2023. Today, the index surged by approximately 1% to 5,560, fully recouping prior tariff-induced losses. This technology-driven rally reflects broader market confidence, which can positively affect SPY in the short term as investor sentiment tends to amplify bullish trends. Among notable performers, energy provider Quanta Services has seen substantial gains, indicating strength in the energy sector, which is currently exhibiting the best value and quality scores within the S&P 500. This could attract ongoing investor interest and job growth within energy, reinforcing SPY's position. As Wall Street adopts a buy-the-dip mentality, continued upward pressure on stocks suggests a robust market environment. However, speculation around potential insider trading amid recent market activities raises concerns about market integrity, which could lead to volatility and investor caution in the long run. Interestingly, despite a significant outflow from SPY of $2.4 billion, rising figures in index growth imply sustained institutional confidence. An observed Zweig-bread thrust event strongly supports bullish trends, signaling further potential for upward movement in SPY if the economic landscape remains favorable. In summary, while there are concerns that could introduce short-term fluctuations, the overall outlook for SPY appears positive with the current market dynamics. The following signals have been identified for SPY. The chart today reveals mostly positive signals. The SPY exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a favorable outlook for the fund. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two moving averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In case of downward corrections, support is expected at $550.13 and $546.72. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and the price has since increased by 12.49%. Further price increases are expected until a new top pivot is identified. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume decreased on the last trading day, even as prices rose. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, close attention should be paid to this ETF. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 17 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 17 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals short moving average, buy signal from 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 46 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 38 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SPY. SPY finds support from accumulated volume at $548.62. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund has average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the past day, the fund moved $6.23 between its high and low, which is 1.12%. In the last week, the ETF has experienced a daily average volatility of 1.53%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SPY. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SPY is at $560.58. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SPY encounters its first support level at $548.62. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $535.57, representing a decline of 4.1%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there's a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 16 days ago. Is the SPY ETF a good investment option? Several short-term indicators suggest positive trends. Despite being in a downward trajectory, we believe the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the ETF to perform well in the near future. After evaluating the volatility and market movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 2nd of May, we anticipate that the SPY will open higher by $1.70, starting at $560.17. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day with best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.